I'd do a little something different on the vlog and just show you guys what I've eaten for the last couple of days. And then I'll talk to you afterwards about how everything's going. So let's start with breakfast on February 14th. Morning everyone, it's me and I am getting breakfast ready. In my coffee today, I'm going to have a 1/4 of a cup of this Califia Farms almond milk for 0 smart points, 3 tablespoons of the sugar-free Italian sweet cream for 1 smart point, some of my favorite stevia, the hazelnut, 0 smart points. Then I'm going to have, I think, 2 hard-boiled eggs for 0 smart points. And then last night I made some muffins from the Kodiak Power Cakes. I will post the recipe down below, but each one of these is 1 smart point. So it's, I think, a cup, let's see, a cup and a half of the mix, 1 banana, 1/2 a cup of water, and then blueberries. And you cook them off, and they're 1 smart point each. So I'm going to have 2 of these, and some hard-boiled eggs and coffee, and get on the road. Valentine's Day lunch today is a sweet potato with my 0 smart point vegetarian chili, and then a 1/4 of a cup of the fat-free cheddar for 0 smart points. So the potato is 4, the chili 0, the cheese is 0, and then I have a Cara Cara orange for 0 that has something on it. I don't know what that is. And then a Dr. Zevia. Those little muffins I made this morning just really did not hold me today. I need to remember to eat protein in the morning. This is not worth 2 points. Not worth it. Hey everybody, here's dinner tonight. It's 5 points worth of the polenta casserole, so it's 1 1/2 slices of it, with a little bit of shredded slaw on top for 0, some salsa verde for 0, and about 1 point's worth of the light sour cream. So I'm going to have that and a Zevia, because you know, I'm a little addicted right now. I need to probably stop drinking so many of these. But yeah, hubby's having tuna fish sandwiches off the tuna fish that we made. This is what we're doing for Valentine's Day. Ooh, I want some onion on mine too. Yummy, yummy. Here is my Valentine's Day dessert. I'm having the cherry chocolate chunk Arctic Zero. It's one of my favorites. Not sure how much of this I'm going to eat, but I have points to eat the whole thing. Morning, everyone. It is Thursday, February 15th. Here's breakfast. I have another piece of my oven-baked frittata Delio that has broccoli, low-fat cottage cheese, I think, or fat-free cottage cheese. Anyway, this calculates as 1 smart point. My undoctored coffee as of yet, but I will be putting a 1/4 of a cup of the Califia Farms almond milk in there for 0 smart points, 3 tablespoons of coffee mate sugar-free for 1 smart point, and sweet drops, yay. Somebody just commented on my channel, it's Asti. She said that Sprouts right now has these buy one, get one free. So I've got to go over there. Hopefully it'll last through this weekend. And look, here are my flowers that my husband bought me yesterday for Valentine's Day. And then this is so cute. This is a flower that a little girl got Asher at high school. She got him a rose. This is the girl that he's going to be going to prom with. So just cute. I love this card. They make the cutest cards now, you guys. You are my honey bun from my husband. Isn't that sweet? All right, so 2 smart points, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. It's lunchtime, everyone, and I have the leftover lemon pepper tilapia that I made the other night, and some cilantro lime cauliflower rice for 0 smart points. This is my little dessert. I have one of those yogurt with pudding, and then a tablespoon of sugar-free chocolate syrup. This is 1 point. I have a banana for 0. I have carrots for 0. I have a water over there that I'm drinking. And then for snacks today, I brought one of these. This is 0 smart points. And I also brought a Premier Protein for 2 Smart Points. But as of right now, lunch is 1 Smart Point. Usually we go out on Thursday nights, but my husband is actually out doing a work thing tonight, so I'm just going to have 6 points of my polenta casserole, which is so yummy. So 6 points for that. I'm going to top it with some classic coleslaw, just shredded cabbage, some red onion. I'm going to cut up this whole tomato, put it on there. I'm going to put on some of the roasted salsa verde and 1 point's worth of the Daisy Light sour cream. So I'll have 9 points here. Okay, for dessert, I had 2 of these blueberry Kodiak cakes for 3 points. And that's that. Well, and then I had a banana and some PB2. So I'm going to call it quits there. Okay, so that's what I've eaten for the last couple days. I think I didn't show you on Valentine's Day after I had my ice cream little treat. I did go that evening and have some of my egg frittata because I just have been having, not today, but yesterday, a lot of head hunger. And so Valentine's Day was kind of a struggle. I just was really, you know, not physically hungry, but I have found that when I eat a high carbohydrate breakfast, I'm hungry the rest of the day. When I do a high protein and a lower carbohydrate diet in the morning, then I'm not as hungry. Sorry about the road. It's all messed up as usual. I noticed that I'm not as hungry during the rest of the day. So Valentine's Day I was really battling all day, and of course it didn't help that we had a ton of sweets around, you know, where I work. Like we had cupcakes and chocolate, and I was given even a little piece of dark chocolate, and everybody's like, you can eat that, it's dark chocolate. Well, it was 2 points, so I didn't eat that. Well, by the time I got home, I was like, I'm gonna have some ice cream because it's Valentine's Day. So that was my justification. I did not go work out on Valentine's Day either, and I had sort of committed to myself that I was going to work out. These glasses are very dark. It's kind of overcast today. So I don't know. And then I ended up going to bed at like 9 o'clock or something on Valentine's Day. My husband bought me some beautiful flowers, which I showed you all this morning. And he's just so sweet. But because we had church and everything, we just didn't, you know, Valentine's Day, we didn't really do anything. And then today, what I did to remedy that is this morning I had a very high protein breakfast, and I found that I was much more satisfied and not as hungry. And then I had a high protein lunch as well. And then I've been eating carrots all afternoon. So I feel good right now. I still have my Premier Protein drink, and I may drink that on the way home, so I don't know that that will be pictured for you, but the plan for dinner is to have some more of my polenta casserole, but I showed you just now what I had for dinner. So if I've confused you, then that's awesome. I just think we need to shake things up a little bit. And I honestly get tired just filming the same thing every day. So I did want to come on here and talk to you all. Lots of comments on my fish choices. Thank you all for that information. I appreciate it. What else do I want to say? Oh my goodness. I think a lot of us are in the same boat where we feel like if we cook more at home, we lose more weight. So that's that seems to be the consensus. I haven't had anybody really say to me that they feel like when they eat out a lot, they do better. And I think that's because there's a lot of hidden ingredients and sodium and stuff in the food that we eat. So that was kind of cool to hear that we're all on the same page for that. The weekend's coming up. Tomorrow's Friday. I have weigh-in on Saturday. I have not gotten on the scale because I really do feel like that I have sort of plateaued. I read an article on the Weight Watchers site. I don't know if it was an older article, but it was on plateaus, and it said to take your last 4, ooh, big hand, take your last 4 weigh-ins, divide them by 4, and if they're less than half of a pound per week, then you are probably on a plateau. So yesterday I was looking at my weigh-ins, and I think, you know, if I look at the last 4 weeks, I've had like a net loss of 1 pound. So, and I feel like I'm doing everything right. You know, maybe, I mean, I have days that I eat past full, but I honestly just feel like I'm doing everything right, and it's frustrating. So the suggestions for that, according to the Weight Watchers website, were to increase your water intake, which you guys know I have done. I've been very diligent on water lately. Increase your activity, which I have done. Make sure you're not eating past, you know, satisfied or soft full or whatever you want to call it. And I've really been working on that. Increase your intake of, you know, fruits and vegetables. I just feel like I've done everything right. So I don't even want to get on the scale because it's so frustrating. But like today, I'm wearing scrub pants that I haven't fit into, I think, since I bought them. I don't even think they fit. I ordered them off Amazon. I don't think they ever fit me. So I definitely feel smaller. I know you all have been great and have told me that I look smaller. I haven't really looked back at my old videos because it's something weird about watching them. Like it's a little embarrassing or something. I don't know. So, excuse me. I'm drinking tea, by the way. But I have not looked at my old videos to kind of compare my face, but I feel like, you know, I'm not as jowly as I was. So, you know, there's a lot of non-scale victories happening, and I don't want the scale to be the only determining factor. But I really don't want to go, I don't want to go back on Saturday morning and have me be back up to 240. Because that's what I've been doing, 240, 238, 240, 238. It makes you want to do like a crash diet or something. It does. And you guys know what I'm talking about. It makes you think, oh, I'll do the juice cleanse for 7 days and then I'll go back to Weight Watchers. No, you probably won't. I'm talking to myself. Amy, no, you probably won't. You know, if I go off program now, I'll be right back to where I started, and I don't want to do that. I miss old Weight Watchers. I really miss old Weight Watchers, you guys. I miss the old program. Look, I know there's new research and that we have the most current stuff, whatever. But I just I felt like I was losing. But I was younger too, so this is just me thinking out loud for you guys. Oh, by the way, my rosacea is looking a lot better. I have not been eating very much evil cheese, and I have not, if you all don't know what evil cheese is, go back and watch some of my old videos, but I have a Kirkland cheese from Costco that I am obsessed with. It's 2 tablespoons for 1 point, and it seems like when I eat that, I have rosacea breakouts more frequently, and then I haven't been eating as many bananas, although I had one today. But for some reason, I think that combo just breaks me out. What was I saying? Oh. So yes, I do miss the old program, and I have the iTrack Bites app, and yesterday I was sitting there playing with it and thinking I should just go to Bites Classic and do old Weight Watchers. And I'm like, no, let's stay the course. There's a lot of temptation for me, and I don't know if you guys are like this, but to bounce on and off different things. And that is a lifelong learned habit, you know, that I have inflicted upon myself by yo-yo dieting. So I've had to stop myself, you know, I'm trying to change my thinking, but stop myself from going off this program and going on another one, and I'm trying to stay the course, but the plateau is not helping my headspace right now. Sir, you need to stay in your actual lane on the highway. Thank you. Sorry. So I was looking at that last night, and I was like, maybe I'll do, you know, whatever, simply filling and track points in the old app. I don't know. It gets so complicated when you start thinking like that. And I think next week I really do want to do simply filling, because it looks like it's going to work really well with Lent. And then I can do, I can count points on days that I know I'm going to be eating more, like eating out or eating more processed things. It's just going to require a lot of planning. So, on my like lunch break and stuff, I've been looking up a lot of vegan Weight Watcher recipes so that I can meal plan for my family coming up. So I have next week's meal plan sort of set in my mind of what I'm going to do, you know, for things that all of us will eat, because my husband and son will be eating much the same way that I will be eating for Lent. You know, they're not going to be doing hamburgers, pizza, and hot dogs. And donuts and all that other stuff, which is good for them. It's good for them that they're taking a break from it, in other words. So that's just where I am mentally. I already know what you guys are going to say, and I don't need, I already know what I'm doing, which is staying on program, but I do have that temptation kind of rolling around in my head of like, I'll do the, what is cabbage soup diet. Which I wouldn't really do that, but it's like, I almost feel like this sense of desperation, like, I've got to get past this plateau, what can I do? And apparently what you have to do is just keep, you know, stay the course and just keep at it. I can definitely increase my exercise. So yesterday I did not get 10,000 steps, although I've averaged over 10,000 steps for the week every day. I was at 9,000 yesterday, and I was like, I'm not doing it. So that's just my inner brat. You know, I have like this inner brat, and she wants to eat what she wants to eat. She wants to eat when she wants to eat. She doesn't want to, you know, do all of these things that she doesn't want to meet her goals. She doesn't want to exercise. You know, she wants to go out to eat every meal and eat what everybody else is eating. She wants dessert every night. You know, preferably chocolate, like M&Ms every night. You know, and she throws temper tantrums, and so I have to sort of control her and be like, no, this is what grown-up Amy is going to do, and bratty temper tantrum Amy needs to just take a chill pill. So my inner brat doesn't want to work out. I don't want to go to the gym. It's just a fight, you guys. I think no matter what you're doing in life that's difficult, there's that fight. You know, like I think about when I went to nursing school, I didn't want to go to class. I didn't want to study. I didn't want to go to clinicals. Yes, I wanted to be a nurse. You know, I wanted that achievement, and I wanted that position in terms of a job, but I didn't want to have to do the work. I feel the same way about losing weight. My little brat doesn't want to do the work, but she wants to be, you know, at goal weight and healthy and, you know, able to run around with, like when I go on a cruise with my husband, it was so nice to be able to keep up with him all over the cruise ship and all over Mexico. We're going on another cruise next January for our 25th wedding anniversary, and we're going with some of our best friends, and we're going to go do like St. Martin, maybe like St. Lucia, like those islands. And I don't want to be the person that's like, I can't go, my knees hurt, or my feet hurt, my back hurts, or, you know, I want to be in good shape for that. Just like my best friend that's going, she's in good shape. Her husband I think he's working on it. That's what we're going to say. He's working on it. I don't know how athletic he is. I don't think he's like a runner or anything. But they're a lot of fun, and they've been our best friends since we were all 19 years old, so I can't wait. We were in each other's weddings, and I just cannot wait to go on this trip with them next January. But I would love to be closer to goal weight. You know, I say, oh, I'll be at goal weight. Well, at the rate I'm going, I could still be 238 pounds by then. I don't know, those of you that have lost a lot of weight, please just chime in here and tell me, I mean, do you get past this? Like, what do I need to do? I don't know. I know I need to stay on program. I know that part. But what do I need to do? Like, what else can I do to get myself past this stuck place that I feel like I'm in? Am I eating too much? Am I, like, I don't know, I need help. If you have any ideas, you guys see what I'm eating. I post everything I eat. I post my exercise. Like, I feel that I'm very transparent. You know, when I eat a pint of ice cream, I tell you I ate a pint of ice cream. I just feel frustrated. And I know I'm older, I'm 45, and it is what it is. But anyway, I'm going to close out the vlog for today. Thanks for watching my 2 days of what I ate to try and lose weight. Try being the active word. Please say a little prayer for me, because I feel frustrated, and I just feel frustrated right now, and I've felt frustrated now for several weeks. You guys have seen that. So I am continuing on, but I really thought I would like to be back in that place where I'm losing a half of a pound to 2 pounds a week, which is what Weight Watchers tells you you will lose if you follow the program. Well, I've been following it. Weight Watchers, come on. Oprah? Come on, Oprah. What'd you do, Oprah? I know you got stuck at some point. You had to have. Maybe Oprah will let me know. If you all hear from Oprah, just, you know, pass the message on to me. Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow for another video of something. I don't know what. Maybe I'll do a cook with me, or just day in life, or who knows. Thanks for watching. You guys are